I just came to answer this question right fast because somebody asked and said, "Why do I need money?" or Why did I need money?" Now, to be real clear, I don't know every single thing I'm going to spend the money on and how I'm going to spend it. However, I am at a state to where I do need help or could, use help how I can so that I could start, you know what I'm saying, kind of, making way for myself to be able to provide for myself. Um, I got certain bills like having to do with my license being suspended. That's a hindrance as here where I am, and I'm not able to, just up and get a car or up and get certain jobs. And it's a certain job that I know I could get if I had my license, but I have, a fine with my license, and it's like $1,500, and I probably only put like $200 or $300 in on it so far, and and I only have like a couple more months that I got that I could pay that. Um, yeah, but in this same sense, I'd say that I could use money for that, and also just so I can start to try to get on my feet for myself, like in the sense of that I can get to where I need to be, and working and whatever the case of what the Lord would lead me. You know what I'm saying? Because in the same sense, man, it's just a lot of stuff that I could be doing. You know, however, I'm just limited because I don't really got the finances, and due to the fact of how many times I guess that I've asked, because there has been a numerous amount of times that I asked, for help online, but it's just like, what I'm saying, not that many people really willing to help, what I'm saying, nowadays. So in this same sense, and it could have to do with the previous times that I asked, going through homelessness and stuff like that. However, you know, I just try, what I'm saying, to just ask when I'm led, and if I'm led to explain like now, I will explain. And so that's what this video is for, just answering that comment. I know other people wondering what use the money for and stuff like that, or for what, why I need finances or whatnot. However, like I said, for to be able to pay money with my license so I can, at least be working towards getting my license back so that I can, what I'm saying, move around how, to a better extent, what I'm saying, here in the United States. You know what I'm saying? They require you to have that here, especially, you know what I'm saying? However, in this same sense, we understand that you know, in order for us to, get to a certain point, we just need a certain amount of money. And honestly speaking, I haven't been able to really accumulate a lot of money because, again, people haven't been really giving like that, nothing but a select few people. And I try not to ask for much, but like $20 here and there, $25 here and there, probably even $30 here and there. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be about like two, three people like that I could think of off the top that be really giving, like, it matter of fact, four. I could say 4 or 5 as a matter of fact. But in this same sense, over time, and the different things that's been going on, and you know just going through situations and stuff like that, it just, you know it run more money than you think it does. You know what I'm saying? In this sense, and not even speaking of, what I'm saying, weed, because I do smoke weed. Like, I do, like, I'm not against weed or nothing like that. But in this same sense, I wouldn't say like I'd say that I'm manageable, but I know it. Anybody could say, what I'm saying, they manageable or feel like they manageable when it comes to money and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand. And even in that, You know what I'm saying? Weed is not something that, I would, especially if I'm accumulating a specific amount of money and I know that I got to set aside a certain amount of money, I'll do it, especially when I know I have to. However, in this same sense, I know what my goal is, I know what I'm working towards, and I'm at a place to where I know that I could with the help of the Lord manage money good because to be quite honest with you, I don't think any of us can really say we've been good with money and not overspending in certain areas or whatever the case may be or whatever you say. However, what I will say is that I if you're led and if you're what I'm saying that whatever the case may be with you, if you can help and you feel like you're led by God to help, please do, and I very much appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, with just you feeling like, you know what I'm saying, if I waste the money or whatnot, then it's not even like, I promise you it's not gonna be no waste. Firstly, I promise that it's not gonna be no waste. And secondly, what I say, and I know it kind of sounds selfish to be like, okay, I'm gonna smoke your money up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not saying that because I know I'm not the type of person that, especially if I'm accumulating a specific amount of money, I'm not just going to up and just spend it all like that. You know what I'm saying? However, there is some cases to where the Lord is leading me and he's saying, okay, well, you could spend this because this is gonna be for that, that's gonna be for this, and this gonna be for that, like type deal, and he leads and stuff like that, and he's over the enemy. So in the same sense as that occurs, man, like it's just with what you gonna do. Like, okay, it's your choice. You know what I'm saying? Whether you not, or whether you will. However, it's up to y'all. If you can't help out or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? At least if you could send it around to people who you know can help. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can get to a state to where I'm maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? I can get up on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Different stuff like that. Not saying that y'all like my parents and stuff like that, and because it's just like I know it could seem like a burden. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be a burden, but in this same sense, man, I'm just at a state to where I do need. I can use help. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to find the best way to say it, but blessings to everybody, and I'll put the link in the. I'll put the links in this. Well, I put the. I actually got the video, with the tags on it already, but just because I'm on here saying this now, I just put the tags below in the description if you choose to as well. So